Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be giving you guys my most confident picks in this video right here. I'm going to give you guys a parlay that I think has a really high probability of cashing. And also, I'm going to give you guys my 5 most confident best bets on this card, some props that I like, and everything like that. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. I'm really trying to get to 3K subscribers. So if you can get there in the next month, I really appreciate it. And also, if you guys want to see my bets, they're all down below. There's a link in the description. It's all free now. I don't charge you. I'm not going to charge you guys a penny for that. So if you guys do want to see the bets, you can join Discord. You can follow me on Twitter. I post the receipts there. And let's get into it, guys. So let's get into it. First best bet on the card is gonna be Jose Delgado. I played this at plus 470. TKO round 2, round 3. ITD Delgado plus 100. So he's making his UFC debut. He's fighting Connor Matthews. Connor Matthews is a grappler, has some striking, but doesn't have a lot of power. I don't think his wrestling is all that good, so I don't see him getting takedowns on Delgado. Delgado has really good grappling himself. He can take his back if he wants to. If he wants to grapple, he can probably have success grappling with Matthews. But I don't feel like that's the smartest thing to do, right? I feel like if he can just keep it on the feet with Matthews, he's gonna be able to find that chin. Matthews gets wobbled a lot. I don't think he can take a clean shot to the chin. I mean, he's tough. Don't get me wrong. The guy is tough. He's a former Marine. I think he's a former Marine, and but he's too hittable, man. So I think Delgado, being out of lab training with those guys over there, his striking has been looking really good recently. He's coming off 3 stoppages in a row, and the guy's finished every one that he's fought pretty much. So I trust Delgado. I played the second round, third round KO at plus 470. They opened this prop at like plus 500 on FanDuel. So I played it for like zero point 0.3 units. So I like that Delgado round 2, round 3 TKO. It could be a submission also, but I feel like it's more than likely it's going to be a TKO. I really feel like he's going to go for a knockout in his UFC debut to maximize his debut. So I like this. I like this a lot. So ITDs is safe if you want to play safer inside the distance is probably safer, but I do like the KO TKO. The knockout is like plus 200 on most books out there, and the second third round KO is like plus 480. That's the one that I played, the second third round KO. All right, guys, let's move on to the next one now. Gregory Rodrigues, this is the one I played also. RoboCop is in his prime right now. He's coming off really good momentum right now. He's fighting his first ranked opponent in the UFC. The guy's been working, he's been grinding, and I like RoboCop here, man. Obviously, we know there's a worry with the RoboCop chin, which is why I haven't played his money line just yet at minus 230. But I think RoboCop, other than him getting knocked out early, if Cannonier can find that chin, but he's too old now. I feel like he's taking too much damage now. And I like RoboCop to win by TKO. This guy has the ability to win by submission, but he never really grapples. I mean, even when he gets takedowns on people, he just throws elbows and like he throws some nasty ground and pound, bro. This guy has some of the vicious ground and pound that I've seen. And if you can get Cannonier to the mat, I feel like he's not gonna let him off the hook. He's gonna be throwing some nasty elbows, even in the clinch. RoboCop is super dangerous in the clinch, and I really think RoboCop's gonna be able to get this finish here. Also, Jared pushing 40 years old now. Even though Jared's probably the better technical striker, but RoboCop just has insane power. The guy just marches you down. And I like RoboCop. I played that TKO second, third, and fourth round TKO at plus 340. I think it's plus 300 now on FanDuel, and I like that a lot, man. So him to win by TKO plus 135. I think the value is in the second, third, fourth round TKO. Obviously, you could probably find that chain even in the first, maybe fourth round, fifth round, but I feel like Cannonier's pretty tough. I think he's gonna be able to survive the early first round. And then I think RoboCop's just gonna put it on him later. So I like this a lot. I played this for zero point 0.5 units on myself. All right, next best bet on the card is gonna be Angela Hill. Angela Hill, her record's not pretty. Don't get me wrong. I mean, she goes to a lot of close fights with some of the best fighters out there. The only girls that have beat her recently was Mackenzie Dern in a 5-round main event, where she took an absolute beating. I mean, she got dropped a couple of times, but you can't question her toughness. competing with some of the best girls out there. Even Tapdarichi, that fight was close. I picked her over Tapdarichi, but Tapdarichi is a contender. And Katlyn Souza, I mean, she's coming off that win over Haregui. We know Haregui's chinny. I mean, like Haregui's been chinned before by Denise Gomes. Um, she's super chinny. I mean, Haregui gets dropped a lot. Even Nistela Nunes dropped Haregui, so like I don't really put a lot of stock into that. Angela Hill, I was watching her fight with Denise Gomes. This girl, she can take a shot. I mean, Angela Hill, you can never question her chin. I mean, she might get hurt, like she might get wobbled, but she comes right back. And I think her Muay Thai is a lot better than Haregui. She throws nice deep kicks to the body. And I think Katlyn Souza in the past, she's been finished 4 times. She's also been knocked out by Carnelossi. I mean, if you want to do some MMA math, Angela Hill beat Carnelossi. I mean, way back ago, way long time ago. I really like Angela Hill here. I'm really trying to like get myself to play her money line. I think there's value in money line. Angela Hill. I mean, she's only been getting beat up by girls that are like number in the top 10. Like no one's beat Angela Hill. If you're not in the top 10, she's beat girls like Denise Gomes, who I think is very similar to Haregui. Not Haregui. I mean Katlyn Souza. I think they have the same type of style. They're both explosive. They're both young. I mean, and DC Gomes was like 15 years younger than Hale. I mean, so like Hale just went out there, just broke her, just put it on her with the experience. She showed that all the experience in takedowns, and I think her takedowns grappling is gonna be too much for Katlyn Souza. I mean, Mardik Man was taking on Katlyn Souza, so you telling me Angela Hill can't take this girl down? Come on now, like Mardik Man's like 5 foot tall. She's terrible. Angela Hill's been here for like the last like I don't know 10 years to 15 years. Like I don't think Helen is gonna bring anything. I mean, unless Angela Hill's completely washed at this point, which could happen at any point. She's 40 years old, but I haven't seen it on tape yet. I mean, we're gonna find out tomorrow. But I like Angela Hill minus 110. This isn't plus 125. I think there's a likelihood that Angela Hill could finish her later. She has submission grappling skills also. I mean, don't just we can't just sleep on her finishing ability. I know she's only got one finish in the UFC recently, but I think she has it in her to break Katlyn Souza. But Katlyn Souza is pretty tough, so I'm gonna give her some respect, and I'm gonna take Angela Hill by money line. I think that's probably the best way to go. Next best bet on the card is gonna be Yusuf Jalal. Now, at first, I was like, I don't know if he's gonna finish this guy, man. Kelvin Cater's been there. He's fought some of the best guys in the UFCs. He can take a shot pretty well. But the difference between those guys and Jalal is that I mean, I don't know. Is Jalal's grappling better than Sterling? I think Sterling has like better wrestling than Jalal. And Jalal, I feel like Jalal has like better back takes, and he's really slick. I mean, like if he takes Calvin Cater's back at any point, like don't be shocked if he's able to get that submission on a Cater. I think Cater at this point, I mean, I know he's training over there at TriStar MMA, so he's probably gonna be prepared. But I think Jalal is only gonna need one opportunity to take that back, and this guy can take your back standing up. We've seen that in the Jordan Aaron's fight. He can submit you standing up. He can submit you when he has your back. He can submit you with the arm triangle. So I think there's a lot of opportunities for Jalal to find that finish. And he actually had a Tapuria in a guillotine in the third round when Tapuria was tired in his debut. Tapuria took that fight on short notice. To be fair, I mean let's not forget about that. But still, I mean like if you can put that Tapuria in a position like that, a guillotine submission like that, like I think Jalal is gonna be live for submission here. So ITD is plus 240. I'm gonna play the ITD. I'm gonna play like half a unit on this ITD. And once I play it, I'll post it on Twitter for you guys. So I like Jalal here. I think that he's gonna get a finish here. I kind of lean towards him getting a finish now. All right, guys. Next best bet on the card is gonna be under 2.5 rounds in that Shahbazyan fight. So obviously Shahbazyan. I was gonna take Shahbazyan to win by KO TKO in the first round, first or second round, which is like plus 190. And I might parlay that with something because I really do like that. I think he's gonna have a big striking edge in this matchup here. Dylan Budka is gonna have to wrestle nonstop, and I don't think his cardio is there for him to wrestle nonstop for 3 rounds. And he's not really gonna do any damage. So I can see that even if he gets takedowns early, I can just see the referee standing them back up. I mean, I don't think they're just gonna let him like lay on top of Shahbazyan. And Shahbazyan, He's fought some of the better guys in the UFC. I mean, Dylan Budka, I don't really rate this guy all that highly. I think Shahbazyan's gonna break him. I think Budka is gonna get maybe one takedown. They're gonna be back up, and I think Shahbazyan's gonna put it on him. So I like Shahbazyan, but I like the under 2.5 rounds here. All right, guys, let's talk about the parlays now. First of all, also I want to tell you guys, make sure you guys subscribe and like the video, guys. It goes a long way if you guys subscribe. It makes me want to make more content for you guys, and I try to do live streams. I want to do more live streams for you guys. So if you guys do enjoy the content that I make on this channel, if you guys like this live streams, make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. And also, if you guys do want to support my channel, you can become a member of my channel. It's $4.99 a month. And I appreciate all the members. We have like 40 members already, so appreciate each every one of you guys. All right, let's talk about the parlays now, guys. This is the parlay that I played. I mean, so I got 0.8 units on this. Yusuf Zalal, Delgado, Cavalcanti, plus 108. I mean, I think this is pretty safe. I like this parlay. I don't see this one losing. So there you guys go, man. Those are my best bets, my parlays, and everything like that. This card seems kind of sketchy to me, so I don't have a lot of action on this card. I had a bet next week, which is Steve Garcia. Unfortunately, my Barboza ended up pulling out, so that fight's not happening next week. I'm pretty bummed off for that. I mean, pretty pissed off about that. It is what it is, you know. So I had 2.5 units on Garcia next week, so I'm gonna have to find a spot next week to bet on. And I'll probably do another best bets video for you guys next week. So if you guys do enjoy the best bets video, I'm glad I brought it back this week. Let me down below if you guys agree or disagree with my picks on this card, and drop your parlays, drop your best bets in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' opinion, who you guys are rocking with this week. And I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Take it easy, and good luck on all your bets. Hopefully we all make money this week, right? That's the goal every week for me, pretty much, for all of us. I mean, later, guys. Take it easy. Stay healthy. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.